Mr. President acknowledged the hardship in the country, and he has always done that. Now, I think where the problem started is this. No, let me go back a bit. Sincerely, the first one we need to ask ourselves is there a need for a reform? Because we've been merry-go-rounding for over 60 years as a nation.
Yes.
We've not been able to hit our potential and stabilize at that point. Now we've been merry-go-rounding, so there is obviously something is wrong. So there's a need to sit down and then rework the entire process. So the reform is an imperative. Okay. But I think where the problem started is this. The president, the presidency did not see it fit to prepare the minds of Nigerians of what reform is.
Yes.
Because for most people, reform is immediate results.
Yeah.
Change things and results must start coming up. And that's a misinformation. There is nowhere in the world that reform has worked in that dimension. It is not possible for reform to work that way. So the expectation of many is that, okay, you've come with reform, it's an agenda, it's a policy, we want to start seeing the impact immediately. It doesn't work that way. So I think the presidency failed to inform Nigerians, to prepare the minds of Nigerians of what reform is. That's where communication is key. Like, if they are taking time in terms of probably orientation and stuff like that to prepare the mind of Nigerians to say, look, this is a period we have to reset. Because that's what reform is. Yeah. Reform is resetting, retooling. You understand? So it means that, look, things are going to nosedive at the immediate. Then it starts building up. And when it's building up, that means things will now start fitting in, and then we have proper growth